Yema obi biara akwaba eba Asante Heritage TV. Mefa Asante Heritage TV afidi kese so na mabawra menhye fi kese na mahira de oti krowi ene krare ene bra nwoma so na se etu abi okuntu kantambo ho. One na akradu yi adom. Eye na Sante Hema mefa afidi kese so ede enchia sonko ama wonum ebru. Na me de enchia sonko ama nana abena chirewa eye asankare man hima one nananom atena nkonwa ewo asankare man mu enyina mefa fidikese so ede nchia sonko ama won maburu na me de nchia sonko akokwa abere wawase akoma na ya osupanyin abebio na ya osupanyin abebio eye kwa abere wawase ehene one natena nkonwa enyina na me de nchia sonko ama baafo kwaku amoaten eye gyachehene ono aso na ye otumfo achiampani one ni nuanom nana mensa bonsu na Accusations ene nana kwabenanti eye abodom ehene mede enchia sonko be fa fidikase so ama sa enfuya ebru videos bi etwagu ewantenta fidie ne so eye boko ensensem yewura excellency president John Mahama ekoka anwasem se yewura na Asantehene dwuma ode agukwam so opese osiesie ema asumdue eba boko no ogidi na onim se saa kwan na so na de asumdue beba yeda sore ya ye hu se afanu no mienu ekusa asefo ene wonum nua a wone onomo ekontokwa ewo eponimu no afanu no nyina mabunu ede ensem abatudwa ene ensem a omode abatudwa nyina ne se omompese politicians ede wonomo ano ebetoto nsem nimu anase omode omo ho ebe fore eye peace ya omope obokoro na omo antenase no omahu se politicians ni bi e hyase wonom empese boko ebedwo politicians ni bi e hyehya afanu ni mienu nyina ase a omompese boko ebedwo enti omo de gidi omo wa ne se yewura na se etu abio ono nkoa ni nipa e wo Ghana ha omo pese oka wonom asem no ema asumdue ebeba de yewura beka no eno na wonom nyina begiatum ama asumdua ba asa politicians beka ede lalai omo ntiase enti politicians no entenase na yewura enka na asumdua mla yankowe afanu ni nyina ensem a omo de tudwa na iwia ye ba ya bedu nkomo yankowe afanu no ensem
infrastructure that best describe these bandits as terrorism. Sadly, they have been protected by same politicians and some crook security personnel like Mahama Ayarga and Kredizoboka and co. Now the bandits have intensified their attack on security personnel and threatened some of the various politicians that continue to protect them. These are homegrown terrorism, and if the state fails to address this issue, it has a tendency to escalate to unimaginable level. These are homegrown, we call for calm. We call for calm in the area and advise all to adhere to the mediation process of His Excellency Otufo Asantehene II. Thank you very much for coming to honor our invitation.
Each and every citizen of Ghana, Bawku, should lay down on his gun down, peaceful, and will look at and we should listen to Otufo Osei what he will bring it out. Politicians should go out from these issues. In fact, Otufo Osei, we have the belief on him. When he come and declare it is for Team A, we are going to follow for Team A. When he come and declare it is Team B, we are going to follow for Team B. But gun cannot solve problems. Yes. Gun cannot solve problems. And we want to ensure and tell the whole nation that we can use gun, but we respect our elders. We have opportunity to sit with our elders. That a child who's washing his hands clean, sit and eat with the elders. Exactly. So we are telling the nation that what they are doing, it isn't that we cannot do it. We can do it 100% or more than that. Thank you very much.
And still being massaged under your government, just as the previous government did. Mr. President, When we heard your promise to bring a lasting solution to the Bawku conflict, we were overwhelmed by it and thought the NDC was our savior, and that was why Kusa gave the MPP zeros and voted massively for the NDC. Mr. President, you indeed mentioned the truth that the overlord Naba Aburago Asigre Azoka II is the legitimate chief of Kusa, and everyone knows that. Now, what has changed, Mr. President? We didn't know it would take you so long to solve Bawku issue when we voted you into power. We now realize that the politicians are using the Bawku conflict for their selfish political gains. Politicians keep deceiving us with their fake promises to bring lasting peace to Bawku just for us to vote them into power. It will surprise politicians to see empty ballot boxes without a single vote cast come 2028. We are now tired with the fake promises of politicians. Your Excellency, the President, did you know that since your assumption of office as President, more than 18 people have been killed in this Bawku conflict, including women and children? Is that what you want, Mr. President? Everyone in Kusa thought when you became president, the first thing you would do is to arrest the fugitive Seidu Abagri and also ensure the document be filed to end this conflict forever. But to our surprise, the NDC government is also massaging the Bawku conflict just as the MPP government did. Mr. President, your promise to Kusa must be fulfilled immediately, without delay, to prevent further escalation of tension in the Bawku area. We want to, by this, plead with Otumfo to hasten up in bringing lasting solution to the Bawku conflict to prevent further loss of lives. We Kusas are very much aware that the MP for Bawku Central, Mahama Ayarga, is behind all the atrocities that are going on in Bawku currently. He sat on TV station telling the whole world that his mother is a Mamprisi. Mahama Ayarga, during your campaign through last year in Pusiga, you mentioned that the Mamprisis are not cause of Bawku conflict, but the MPP government. Knowing very well that it is the Mamprisi that causes the conflict, but had their backing from the MPP government. When you said this, we realized that you were playing tricks on us. Mahama Ayarga, MP for Bawku Central, you came alone with the president to Zuguran Palace on the president thank you to Zuguran Palace, knowing very well you are 6 MPs in the Kusa traditional area. Is it that the other 5 MPs refused to come, or you prevented them? It was so suspicious when you came alone with the president, and so it is very clear that you are the one spearheading the message of the Bawku conflict by the NDC government. We Kusas also want to register our displeasure to the MP for Bawku Central. You assure Kusas that when the NDC government comes to power, the Bawku conflict will be solved. But now, your actions towards Kusas shows that you are strongly behind your uncles, the Mamprisis. Your promise to Kusa during your campaign to last year don't conform to your actions after we voted you into power. If you were behaving this way before 2024 election, you wouldn't have get even a single vote in the whole Kusa. You have been mute when your uncles, the Maprisis in military uniform, went and killed the woman and her 2 children. Just a stone throw away from your house. You acted as it was an animal that died. Again, the military
videos no ena yakohwa ba eye kusase for ene mamprugu youth no ena yakohwe omukasemu da bia binum sore a omsi yewura ene asan Ghana problem enso enche bia a yewura tu kwan yi yehu se amanfo afe no a se bebu se benya no mbenya no na nka yewura ba na ensemo a politicians ane aban timi nka no yewura abeka ama asumdwe aba ena emabunu yi ede asem aba na yejiye wuradi ekwan ofa so ema ya na mo nsem owura mu a ma asumdwe ba ya enne ukoye ndi a asumdwe aba ama wonom anya wonom hene ama asumdwe aba ho no enim se yewura kuntunkantan bo ho peace ambassador a owo krom ha no obehye atoto neoma enche bia na oto ne nsa efe na arugu hene because ono nso abusuafo eka wonom e wo boko a wonom edi akon e wo ho no na wo frɛ no ma ne ba manhia fikasiem na wone ne tena ase eya no babaye yenim se yewura etia ne na achi wo ba wonom aka nso obeto ne nsa frɛ wonom nyina se ne wo ye ya ne tirimu poni ne nyansam ne sikadwa enta akire oma boko eba yendi no obefrɛ atoto ama gidia emabru na nya wonimu so ono nkoa nipa a owo Ghana kwadua mu a obetima ka boko nsensem ama asumdwe aba no atimi aye ho ama asumdwe aba boko eja obi ase eda Asantehene ase yeda Asante Heritage TV ahwefo ene e subscribers ase unya subscribe ya na wamia so na wa subscribe na wamia domane so na video bi a yede betum bia no onso onsaka ahwebi ehudie ekoso Asante emantemu a yeda obi ase yeda Ghana man ase yeda mo ase.
Kasem Makot Biara
Job
and San Wogana Mem Hatta
Job
Nesigantias
Job
Yes Antehene
Job
Apia Suwau Yasuwau Yasuwau Shabla de Safo no Asantehene
corridor will be and then my useful and then everyone else is you have a lot of cable trays are all services in and I'm there they say I'm person about trying to be out if you need wire be out and I need to see a choosing ceiling type way because all your innovation and I said we constant now we are now there are a lot of services running behind us. Hello.